Oh, yeah. How we doing at SBL? We hanging in there? Are we drunk enough yet? Working on it? Someone still? Steve, you're leaning a lot on this amp. What's that? Okay, all right. All right, you'll pass. Designated driver. I need 2 of those. That would be awesome. So we're doing good, right? We ready for mechanical people? I'm gonna put you through some torture first. Doesn't come that easy. Oh yeah, that's right. More like a 15 minutes, but you know, we'll get there one day. No, it doesn't get funnier than last night. It's all down. If you were here last night, you should just go home now. No, you know, probably most of you know I'm a pothead. Well, I'm an ex-pothead. I quit smoking weed recently. It's a bummer, man. I thought I was gonna get superpowers. Like my memory would improve, I would be able to do all of these things, and it actually turns out I'm just stupid. Like, it was fun to be high while I was there, but I completely lost my appetite. I can't eat anything anymore. So I've been watching cooking shows, like, all day long. And it's actually made the problem even worse. Now I can't even cook shit. But it's like this morning I was trying to make a bagel, well, this afternoon, before I came down here, and I was cutting it in half, and it's like that Gordon Ramsay guy shot out of my kitchen, came popping out of the tile, and he's like, "You call that a fucking bagel, man?" It's like, oh God, the pressure. It's like, you cut it wrong, now half of it's gonna burn and the other half is gonna be undercooked. You dumb piece of shit. I was like, oh my God, Gordon Ramsay, leave me alone. And then Julia Child popped out of the cupboards, and she was really supportive of me. She was like, "Don't you listen to that twat. The English are spineless. I think you're making a fine bagel." And then I opened the fridge to get the cream cheese, and that Jamie Oliver guy was in there, and he was like, "Don't eat the cream cheese, it's so bad. America's got so many health issues. Get something healthier than the cream cheese." I'm like, fuck, man, what do I do? And then Emerald popped out of the microwave. It was like, bam. So I've just been drinking all day. I gave up on trying to cook. I tried to do laundry, my own laundry. Yeah! Why does the dryer have a setting for less dry? Why the fuck would I put my clothes in a dryer to make them less dry? I don't understand. That's what the sink is for. You put things you want to be wet in the sink. That's what that appliance is for. We've got Madison people here? Not too many. Most people. Okay, we got some Madison. So we got a zoo here, which is awesome. It's a free zoo called the Henry Vilas Zoo. This is a true story. There's these 2 tortoises there. They weigh like about 1,000 pounds each. They're like 900 years old. And they broke loose. I mean, they move this quick. So I'm wondering whose job it is to watch the tortoises at the zoo and like how this whole thing went down. It's like 45 minutes have passed. There's like 16 million people taking iPhone videos, and some guy's like, "Oh shit, the turtles are out." Like, fuck, I gotta call management and get the turtle net and go catch them. I think it's the people who are too stoned to work at Trader Joe's. They become the turtle police at the zoo. Or maybe it's like volunteer old people. When I was looking for an apartment here, I noticed that every time I would stop by a building, I would always stop by retirement homes. I'd be like, "Oh, that looks like a nice apartment for me." Which makes me wonder what attracts me to old folks' homes. But I realized that old people think fucking everything is funny. Telling jokes to an old person will boost your self-esteem so it'll be like through the roof. I mean, you can wear polka dot socks and they're like, mismatched polka dot socks, that's hysterical. I figured I could go into the old folks' homes and I could tell jokes that might actually kill. No, not into the dying old people. Bill's with me. Bill's smiling. Bill supports it. It's like a very kind form of euthanasia, you know. Death by laughter. You know, I was talking with Steve about this the other night, with all the tornadoes and shit that have been going down in Oklahoma and stuff. And those 3 storm chasers that drove into the tornado and died. And then the news was kind of surprised. They're like, yeah, they drove directly into the tornado and it got them. I'm having trouble with my sympathy for these guys. It's like, I understand natural disasters are a shame. Like that guy in Florida who was sitting in his house, just sitting in his house watching TV, sinkhole, bam, through the ground, he's dead. That sucks. I feel bad for that guy. But these 3 dudes in a car who are like, shit, there's a tornado right there. Let's drive into the middle of it and die. It's kind of like people who live on the side of a volcano. It's like when the volcano goes off, you're sort of like, well, there's anywhere but on the side of a volcano you could live. I mean, you chose to live there. They warned you 16 million times that it was going to blow up, and then it blew up and you got blown up. You ever notice that people with babies and kids always think their kids are like the smartest kids on earth? Even though everyone's kids are just regular kids, excepting you. Don't listen to a word I'm saying. She's going to be president one day. It's true. But it's the same sentiment as people. I'm working my way up to kids. I'm working on dog. If I can take care of dog without killing dog, then I'll upgrade to kid. So it's like my training zone through. But when you walk a dog at the park, all the guys, their dogs are all part wolf. Doesn't matter what breed of dog it is. If you ask a guy, you're like, what kind of dog is that? It's like, oh, you know, it's part wolf. Mostly wolf, Siberian attack wolf. It's like, bro, that's a fucking wiener dog, dude. You know that ain't a wolf. Like, you just wish you had a wolf that you rode around on all day with like a sword going. So I was addicted to Nintendo for years. I'm almost done. We're gonna start playing music, I swear. But I was addicted to Nintendo, and the pot thing and the alcohol thing, they just make Nintendo worse. They make it so you can play endless amounts of Nintendo. And to kick it, I started doing hard drugs, like ecstasy and cocaine. Because there's no way you can take a couple hits of ecstasy and sit inside and play Nintendo. It's physically impossible. You just can't. But now I have all of these memories, and the ecstasy memories are kind of cool. It's like I was out in the park, the sunshine was beautiful, I saw a rainbow, and it's like true love struck my soul like lightning. And then there's my cocaine memories, where I'm like, oh fuck, I just punched a lesbian on the bus. She was wearing camouflage and combat boots, and she had really short hair. So it's like, before you're gonna go saying shit. All right, I'll do one more for you, and then we're gonna get the show started here. I told you guys this last night, but part of me is gay. Yeah, it's my right arm. From here down, my right arm is gay. And I noticed as I was at Target doing straight guy shit, I was buying hammers. I was like pricing out which one I wanted, if I wanted the rubber handle or the wooden handle. And this girl walked by, her top clashed, and my right arm was like, bitch, please. I was like, right arm? We were in public, like, it's like, you're ashamed of me? I was like, stop it. I'm at Target. All right, we're gonna play some music for you guys. Ben, Jake, save me, come on.